Пам-пам. Окей, с вами канал Голплей, Today, меня зовут Сергей. Здравствуйте, друзья, товарищи, это по-прежнему игрушечка под названием Вампиры Маскарад. Мы играем сейчас за Лэшу, да, и давайте посмотрим, что в этой главе у нас будет, ребят, интересного. Так, я так понимаю, нам нужно будет попрокачивать определенные виды навыки. Вот. Так, сколько? 30? Ну, пусть будет, наверное, или нет. Ни хрена себе. Ну давай что-то еще тут прокачаем. Убеждений не хватит, красноречия не хватит. А че ж так? Угу. Ну давай, пусть будет мудрость. 10. Запугивание. Ну, погнали.
Mom, have you ever been here before?
No, this place is a rental pumpkin. It was just for the party.
Oh. Do you know what happened?
No, that's what we are here to find out. But we have to be very careful. Do you remember our rules for when we go out?
Yes. I become invisible and don't touch anything.
That's a big girl attitude. You can walk around as long as you don't stray too far.
And if there's any sign of trouble, I wait for you outside?
That's it. We make a great team, Sweet Fangs. The police are here. Shit. That's a bad sign.
Ну что ж, пойдемте.
Remember what we said. No wandering off.
Шитый платок Лейши. Вышитый. Лейша не помнит из своего прошлого ничего, кроме Холзи. Все ее воспоминания связаны с этим платком, который, похоже, принадлежал ее матери.
Yes, Mom. I'm a big girl.
Okay then. Where are you, Richard?
Stop! You can't come through here.
Hi, I live in the building and I was told to come give a statement.
You need to go down to the precinct to give your statement, ma'am. Only law enforcement is allowed here.
Oh, I hadn't understood that. Thank you.
Have a pleasant evening.
There's no way I'm gonna get access if I'm not one of them.
Сокрытие. Запретные зоны. Некоторые зоны нельзя зайти без соответствующего пропуска. Маска 1000 лиц. Я понял тебя. Это то, что мы с вами применяли. Угу. Так. Ага.
This isn't rocket science. Keep it simple.
I'll update the guys. You're taking over the investigation, and we'll put all the stabbing victims in crates
Great.
and send them out to the mountains.
Now I just need to find a secluded spot.
Any idea what happened? It's gotta be some kind of cult.
Richard, he sensed me. He's here. But something's wrong. This should do the
Так, ну
trick.
погнали.
Good
Здравствуйте.
evening, officer.
Здравствуйте. Больно.
Gentlemen,
Так.
body bags. What could that mean? I just got here. Can you fill me in?
I've never seen anything like it. It's a real bloodbath in there.
Do we know what happened?
Captain Paulson thinks it looks like some kind of goddamn cult. But I've heard the feds talking about terrorists.
The feds are here already?
They showed up the minute we got here. We didn't even get a chance to see everything.
How'd they get here so fast?
They know who did it, obviously.
Do you really think it's terrorists?
It's weird, but hey, it could be. There are guys who are burned to a crisp, dismembered, beaten to a pulp. With those guys, you can expect anything these days.
What do we know about all these bodies?
Those are the ones we can take down already. The ones that were stabbed in the chest need to be put in crates and moved to the balcony. The feds will process them. We are not allowed to touch them.
Stabbed how?
Looks like some kind of sacrifice. They all got stabbed in the heart, it looks like. But if you want to make yourself useful, go see Paulson.
Where is he?
You just missed him. He just went into the living room.
Окей.
Okay, thanks. I'm gonna take a look around.
Не, пока есть не будем.
Oh, there's so much blood.
I sense you're losing control.
It's all this blood. I need to focus.
Mom, are you feeling all right?
Yes. Don't worry about me, Pumpkin.
У каждого вампира есть зверь, сила, заставляющая его повиноваться низменным инстинктам. Тяга к насилию, извращениям, ну то, что мы с вами читали, да?
Mom, please. I'm going to be sick. All this blood, it feels so strong.
Oh, crap. She feels as bad as I do.
I want to leave, Mom. I'm scared.
Hey, you're okay, Halsey. Time out. Let's just calm ourselves down.
So awful, Mom. My tummy really hurts.
Look at me.
Why would someone do this to them?
My precious little sugar fangs. Look into my eyes. I'm right here. We'll take it slow, okay? Each step forward, we take together.
Okay, Mom.
We have to try and think of something else when that happens. I've got an idea. Let's play a game.
Here? In the middle of all this?
Why not? We can just pretend they're not here, right?
We could play Riddle Me This.
Are you sure? You know I'm pretty good at solving riddles.
Me too. I've got one. Riddle me this. What makes a good slave but a poor master?
Огонь, да?
Let me think. How about fire? Fire's something that serves us every day, but you should never let it become the boss.
Yes, you got it. You are good. Really good at Riddle Me This.
That's better. You can do anything when you put your mind to it, Sugar Fangs.
Wait, you didn't steal the answer by reading my mind, did you?
What? Me? I'd never do that. Never.
Ha ha ha. I'll come up with a harder one then.
Окей.
Oh, we managed to control our hunger. Thank goodness. Blood. Kinds were killed here. A vessel with more holes in him than a junkie. We're off to a good start.
Так, ну тут вроде... Ой.
This area is sealed.
A reinforced container that locks from the outside. Not commonly used as...
То есть это вместо гробов, я так понимаю, да? Угу. Что это? Смотреть.
A glass of wine with traces of cherry-flavored lip gloss.
Угу.
Donors were killed here. And not just one.
Так, введение 2 не могу, к сожалению.
RD. Richard Dunham. It's one of his old briefcases. I recognize it. Maybe I'll find something I can play it with. A floppy disk. Another relic. What could be on it? It could be important.
Угу. Так, жалко, я не могу видение посмотреть. Надо было, наверное, качать. Так, это ясновидение какой? Это даже 3-й уровень. У нас не хватит. А у нас какой? Я качал? Дисциплины, да, качал. У меня есть. Подожди. А это оно? Да, это оно. А почему я не качал? Обострение чувств. А это отдельно как-то качается? Ага, хрена себе.
Look, Mom. Do you see all those big holes?
Yes. Given the number of impacts, there must have been a lot of people taking shots.
All right, guys. Listen up. The feds are taking over the investigation. So don't touch a thing. Put all the stiffs with stakes through their hearts out on the balcony. They'll take care of them. All right, go. You know what you have to do.
Shit. I have to find Richard and fast. All said and done, it's probably better that the feds. There's a note. I wonder what surprise Jara had in store for him.
Так, ну вроде как все. Так.
Looks like it was made by a shotgun blast. And we're not talking 12 gauge, but something bigger. Someone wanted to make sure there would be no survivors. Burn marks. Incendiary bullets. Really? Someone's hunting vampires. Traces of cocaine. I guess it was that.
Все штаны в кокаине. Да ну нахер. Так, а тут что мы можем, да? Я понял тебя, понял, молчи.
Sorry, I have a lot on my plate.
Угу.
They're gonna run out of room at the morgue, that's for sure.
Hey, Central Dispatch sent me over to help.
Captain Paulson. But you can call me Chief.
Sure thing, Chief.
Right. You heard the orders?
I...
Everything we find at the scene needs to be shown to the feds.
Got it, Chief.
And the balcony is off limits.
But why can't we go outside?
The feds got here first. It's their rodeo. They secured that area to store whatever they decide to collect.
To get here that fast, they must have known.
What they'd find. Exactly. Good point, officer. Usually, they show up after us if it's a new case, right? Because we're the ones who call them.
But that wasn't the case this time.
Not at all. They even seemed annoyed to see us show up. But then they must have thought it's nice to have help processing the scene and collecting evidence.
Oh, all right. So, what do we know so far?
Lots of Vicks. It has all the makings of a drug deal gone bad.
He's not buying it. But you have your doubts?
I do. There's too many things that don't add up.
Like what, Chief?
Bodies in accelerated decomposition. Even some skeletal remains.
Shit. Kindred were destroyed.
My hunch is that the feds are investigating a cult. But it's none of our business.
Ого, 4 штуки целых потратить. Не, давай отойдем пока.
Thanks for walking me through it, Chief.
You report it to them if you find anything suspicious. Okay? I don't need their kind of trouble.
Угу. Так.
This doesn't look like the MO
Sorry, only forensics can go in there.
Rachel, what's going on? I can sense your hunger. What's going on?
Shit! It's starting again.
Mom, are you okay? Do you feel weird too?
We've already had that talk, Halsey, my love. Don't look at it. So, have you come up with another riddle for me?
Yes, I've got one.
I'm listening. It's not too hard, is it?
No. Riddle me this. I fear the sun more than anything, and the mortals have been fighting me since forever. If they catch me, they keep me in a box. Who am I?
Холод.
The sun makes me think of us, but that box, that doesn't sound right. I'd say, could it be a fridge?
You're very warm.
The cold, it's the cold. Is that it?
Yes! You're good at riddles, Mom.
And you, my little pumpkin, you are a riddle master.
Thinking about something else helps.
Me too. But we need to get going.
Mom?
What is it, Sugar Fangs?
I hear voices, Mom. Do you hear them too?
I hear Richard's voice, calling out over the others. We need to hurry now.
I hear him too, but I don't understand why we have to help him. He never wants to help us.
Of course he does.
Then why does he keep us apart?
Maybe it's just so that when we're together, we appreciate each other all the more. We do, right?
I don't like it when we're apart. I don't trust him.
We need to keep moving, Pumpkin. While Mom works, Halsey will come up with another riddle. Sound good?
All right.
We're doing all right.
Так, что тут?
Miley was supposed to speak. Or rather, flatter Hazel. A cigar.
Угу.
A pouch stained with wine. A pouch stained with wine. Amiko Izanami. Now I remember. She turns vessels into marionettes during parties.
I'll join you out on the balcony. Don't cry.
Hazel's gonna kill me. I'm an idiot.
These vessels can't hold their liquor. They've gone from giddy to drunk in less than an hour.
Hazel's gonna kill me. She lent it to me for the party.
Wait, try using soap. It's better than nothing. I'm covered too.
It won't come off.
Miley, don't cry. I'll ask one of my servants to take care of it, alright?
Okay, thanks. I'm going to go finish my cigar outside. I'm too nervous.
Good idea. If that will help you relax, I'll join you out on the balcony.
То есть там здесь след от сигареты.
I'm on the right track.
Так, пойдем выпьем, наверное, сосуд сперва, да. Только не вот этого, а другого. Вот, тихо.
Follow me. It will take a minute.
Right away.
Угу. Так, замечательно. Так, давай вот так. Есть. В смысле? В смысле? Какого хрена? Я сейчас не поняла. Угу.
Someone must have tried to mop up a stain with it.
Угу. А, ну это мы уже увидели, да.
Lavender soap.
Can someone come and bag a briefcase in the kitchen?
A briefcase? Shit out of luck. I'm out of large-size evidence bags. We got backup on the way. They'll have some.
What do we have here?
Tons of evidence. Do you know if the team from Forensics LPU has shown up yet?
No, I don't.
I need them to process the briefcase I found. And the invoice that was with it.
An invoice?
Yeah, for some glass tubes. Address to some warehouse over on Cellar Street.
Shit. There's a red salon in that district. We've got to hand it all over to the feds. I can do it.
I already gave them the address. They'll probably send a team to investigate when they're done here.
I've got to warn Hazel. A briefcase.
What is it?
It's a small suitcase. We put important papers in, Pumpkin. Let's see what's in it. Supplier invoices, client files, all in Beryl Underwood's name. Better not leave that here. Otherwise, they'll trace it back to us.
Так, замечательно.
You can't come through here. Sorry. I haven't finished collecting evidence.
Unit 5, be careful. Target headed for the hallway.
Copy that.
Unit 5, do you copy? Unit 3, go!
Oh, shit!
Here!
Base. Target 49, immobilized. I repeat, target 49, immobilized at 048.
Угу.
No trace of explosives. One of ours must have gone through it. Maybe trying to escape?
Так, пойдем поедим. Так, что там у нас? Ага.
There should be a body here. There's a coat on the ground.
И надо бы поговорить с этим чуваком.
Pinot Noir. I think I used to like this wine. A vessel. Dead. A bracelet. No, that's a broken handcuff.
Given how upscale the place is, I'm sure it was.
That stench.
It's too high. I can't reach them. I'm a good girl.
Так, если с ним поговорить, давай.
Go. Give your colleagues a hand.
А, нельзя? Ну ладно.
Come with me over there.
All right.
Есть. Угу.
So? Nothing. A photocopier and some office supplies.
No corpses anywhere?
No.
It's the only room without a body. But it sure smells like death in here.
Yeah. Makes our morgue smell like a flower shop.
You get a look at what they took out to the balcony?
No, everything is boxed up. Even the chief has no idea what they're up to.
Так, отмычка. Дополнительную комнату нашли, замечательно.
Wow, what the hell happened here? That sounds like Richard. Preparing vessels with injections. A donor, shot full of lead. She's wearing a Red Salon vessel's uniform. I remember now. Even dead, I feel a righteous rage. Only Richard's work on donors makes that possible. SAD. They even gave themselves a name. He's dead. With gear like that, he's gotta be one of the men who hit us.
Now what are you up to, Sugarfangs? Oh no! You found my hiding place! Good job. Don't look around.
There's been blood in this glass. I never understood wasting vessels like that. Oh shit.
Help me. Mom? Is somebody there?
Stay where you are, honey.
Leisha, help me.
That's Richard's servant. Natasha, keep your voice down. There are still people here. Shit. You don't look so good. What did they do to you?
We hid in here. I was with a vessel that Richard had prepared for the evening. Carmen. I was able to conceal the door behind us, but it was too late for Carmen. We were followed. But I got that son of a bitch.
Did you see what went down here?
I was in the living room. There was a wall of fire on the balcony.
With flamethrowers from the roof.
They blew out all the walls. It came from all sides. They know who we are. They were shouting out numbers, checking off a list.
Were they looking for us?
Yes, they were. They know how to identify us.
Офигеть.
Miley.
То есть люди уже знают, как нас... Это ж люди, я думаю, да?
Yeah. Went out to smoke. I...
Take it slowly.
Ой, блин, я ж...
The police and the feds are still here.
Я не нажал, не нажал, я не...
They leave and... Richard will be proud of you.
Mom?
Yes, Pumpkin. It's all right. Oh, it's worse than I thought. That Hazel...
Так, а тут телефон... Не, нельзя. Нельзя. Угу. Отлично. Так, больше я тут пока ничего сделать не могу. Угу. Первого. Угу. Ну все, в принципе, пойдемте назад. Я так понимаю, что вот этот вот след... Ага. Розовый — это, скорее всего, вот эта вот подруга, которая была. Да, я в этом уверен. Не, пока пить никого не буду. А,
Mom. Yes. Come on, please.
Where are you taking me, Pumpkin?
I told you I'd be a big girl, but it's really hard. I really don't feel good. Not even a tiny bit. It's all this blood.
Me either, Pumpkin. It's not easy. Let's take a little time out then. Weren't you supposed to be coming up with a riddle for me?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I'm ready. I'm listening.
Okay, but it's the last one, alright?
Cross my heart, Pumpkin.
So, riddle me this. If the child of Hazel Iverson is the sire of my child, who am I to Hazel Iverson?
Дитя. Да.
Let me think on it a moment.
I guess.
I would be her child.
Oh, you figured it out. That was a hard one, too.
You're not disappointed, are you?
No. I'm happy that you're so good at riddles.
So are you, Sugarfangs.
I love it when we play this game.
So do I, Pumpkin. It's so much fun. And we feel better. Timeout is over now. Let's go.
We're really close to Richard, but I don't want to see him. I know he doesn't like me.
What could possibly make you think that?
He doesn't want you to take care of me. He says it out loud all the time.
Listen to me, Halsey. What matters most is that I love you, don't you think?
Yes, I guess so.
Then we need say nothing more. I don't have to tell him you're here. Getting him out of this mess is already doing him a favor. It won't take me long. Just wait for me here.
Yes, Mom. I will.
вроде как ничего такого повзаимодействовать. Ну ладно.
Come on. I have to find Richard.
We're done with the photos. Now we need to collect samples.
Hey there. Perfect timing. You the explosives expert I called in for?
No, I just got here. I'm backup. I'm here to gather ballistics evidence.
Good luck with that.
Why is that?
I've no clue as to what went down here, but bullets were on the menu. Shots fired in all directions. And it looks like your basic 9mm is no longer in style.
How's that?
See for yourself. Some of the impacts left holes as big as my fist.
Okay. I'll give you a hand when I'm done here.
Let me brief you on the zone we're clearing now. We've got a stiff in the room on the right. Looks like he died from blunt force trauma. Anyway, we've got orders to pack them up as is for the feds. Don't bother with the report. They're taking care of everything.
All right, then.
In the room on the left, there's a corpse we need to analyze. But I'm warning you, it's a real mess. The people who did this are crazy. It's all priority, just check the boxes.
I'll get started immediately.
Finally, the cavalry. Thanks for coming.
It's a good turn if I can take
вот
a
оно,
look around
ЕБ2.
here alone to myself.
ЕБ2. ЕБ2. Мудрость.
They took him for dead. He's barely breathing. That's a knife wound. Bringing a knife to a gunfight?
Кто пальцы откусил?
This one's missing fingers. Some sort of whip.
Плетка со следами крови. Охренеть. Что? Какие-то жесткие вампиры. Так, сумка. Но больше ничего как бы тут. Я понял, это ЕБ2, то есть получается. Угу. Это, видимо, вот это, кого нам надо. Про Ричарда и данными. Ага.
Have you learned anything?
I'm just getting started. Well, actually, it has been an hour already. There's just so much evidence to collect.
What do you think happened here?
We're still missing some pieces, but in this room, there are definitely signs of violent struggle. And there's definitely been torture.
Torture?
Judging by the condition of the body suspended above the bed, I'd venture some S&M session gone wrong.
I see. Alright, why don't I bag this room? How far'd you get?
Examine the spatter trajectories. Get us enough data to calculate spray velocity. We'll need it. I'll keep collecting samples of blood and body fluids.
Alright.
We're gonna run short on materials here with all the needed swabbing and bagging.
It's the reference of the container that was here. Torn off. Oh, Jara could have done that. Looks like someone's missing an arm.
Так, тут вроде бы ничего. А что это за какие-то камни, шметки? Да.
There should be a body here. There's a coat on the ground.
ЕБ2, я думаю, да. То есть, что-то.
It must have been screwed onto an injection gun. And the fibrogen. That's an improved coagulant. I've heard that if it's used on one of our kind, it can keep us from regenerating. Or even using our powers. A real nasty concoction.
Ясненько. Так.
Shit. Richard. sure did a number on you.
They're here. They found us. Before I knew it hit me, I had a stake in my heart. I've never seen anything like it. These mortals aren't afraid of us.
Shh, gentle.
You shouldn't be here. You should be at the Institute.
Calm down. What happened here?
The mortals who are here, it's the Second Inquisition.
What makes you say that? Are you sure?
Yes, there's even a man of the cloth in charge of them. Monsignor Stanford. They mowed us down like so many blades of grass. All of us.
So, they found us.
We have to go warn the others.
Wait. There might still be kindred here. We can't leave them behind.
This is insane. It's irresponsible.
The prince asked me to find Miley. But I need your help.
Miley? Well, now I understand. The prince had you released against my orders, and she sent you here. And you'd rather obey her? She's using you. There's no way I'll help. Ask her for help since you're here for her.
I don't want you to go back to sleep at the Institute. Please don't leave me all alone again.
You didn't show up at the Elysium. I thought you might need help.
Now isn't that ironic? The doctor needing help from the patient.
But I was right, was I not?
Yes. That's not the question. It's obvious that Hazel is manipulating you.
She cares about me. I don't see why it's an issue.
Does she care about you? Or about your premonitions?
That argument doesn't hold water. Hazel's not the first person to take an interest in our gifts. Princes have always sought glimpses of tomorrow to better rule their domains. Take Quentin King, for example.
Yes, I know. She wants to separate you from me, I'm sure of it. What has she been telling you about me?
Hazel told me that she trusted me.
You do well not to return the favor.
Why is that?
You don't release a patient from a Markavian institute to run a few errands.
You always see the bad in everything.
Your gifts can be particularly useful to her. Keep it in mind. I just know it's a good thing that she likes us. Well, you particularly. Right, it's a good thing I keep my emergency kit at the prince's apartments.
Why?
I'll give you a dose once we're back there. That should be enough to get you back to the Institute.
I never promised that I wouldn't ever go back. But first, I need to finish what I came here to do.
That's not how it works. You can't just interrupt your treatment whenever you feel like it.
Richard! I'm fine.
Since I can't diagnose it, I'll take your word for it.
Hazel should have respected my instructions.
What do you mean?
She should have followed the treatment I prescribed for you, that's all. This issue is not over. I will have words with her. Let's get out of here.
You go ahead. I'll catch up with you.
Felicia, that's not what
You want me to trust you, but you don't trust me.
It's not that. I'm just worried about you.
Get going. The clock is ticking.
You can, at the very least, let me help you. Here, with this, you should be able to temporarily impersonate anyone.
Неуловимая.
I'll find Miley and catch up to you, okay?
She was with me when they attacked us.
She was?
Yes, she was injured, but she managed to escape down the hallway.
I heard them capture her. I can still sense her. She's hurt. But she's still here.
Thank you. Come on, we don't have a minute to spare. Oh, and tell them they have the address of the Red Salon on Cellar Street.
We should expect a second attack there. I must inform the court. Be careful.
I'll be counting the minutes until you return to us.
A reinforced container that locks from the outside. Not commonly used to store mortal bodies.
О, тихо.
Kindred were toasting here.
Пол. Так, а тут что? А, тут тоже кого-то убили. Что-то фотография.
A stake. There's no doubt about it. This is for us.
Угу.
Sorry. Only special agents are allowed in this area.
Так, форма скопирована, надо покушать пойти. Надо покушать. Так. Ходи. Что-то я запуталась. А. Вот сюда, да. Угу.
How could they have broken such a solid table?
Come with me over there.
Of course.
Вкусняшечка. Норм. Так. Ага. Ну все, пойдемте. Так, теперь мы можем, пожалуй, наверное, сходить же. Угу.
The attackers didn't come to talk. We'll be here all night.
Evening.
Here we go. I wonder what's hiding here. Someone snipped a cigar here. Ugh, this thing reeks. Whoever smoked it must have left a trail of stink behind them.
Watch where you're putting your feet.
Hey, you! Come give me a hand. We have specimens to move.
Here are the containers Richard told me about.
Угу. Так, ЕБ-2. А какие два? Ага.
Bingo. The files of everyone they're taking away.
Гостиная. ГК-2. Восточная спальня. БЦ-1. БЦ-2. Вот она. БЦ-2, наверное. Особь обездвижена коагулянтом и колом. Уровень опасности низкий. Может быть она или...
Which one is Miley in?
Угу. Так а какой может быть? Ага. Так.
Organs. Are they cutting us up into pieces? medical supplies.
Ключик какой-то взял.
Which one do you want to take down?
А, пока ничего, где.
Sorry, I've got one more thing to do.
No problem.
Угу. А, я понял, это надо будет уже оживить того. Так, непонятно. Так, тут что?
Holy shit. Everything's been burned. Everything.
Don't touch those papers.
Shit. There are names on these files. I'd better get him out of here so I can take a look.
Don't bother with that. Those are Stanford's files.
It brings paperwork on a job like this?
Yes. So his novice can record whether they were captured or exterminated.
If they have intel on us, I have to find out what they know. His novice is busy, and...
Agent Olsen's got a lot to do. But he's handling it himself.
Oh, all right. See you later. Wait a second. Now that you mention...
I really don't have time to do this.
О, давай.
Go put away what's on the table.
Okay.
Finally. Now I can take a look at those files. No way I'm letting them keep that. They're collecting us.
Так, а что там за вещи? Ага. Яра. Угу.
I can't believe it.
Ты кто такой?
SAD. Same unit as the dead guy in the office. From the looks of their gear, they knew what they were getting into. It looks like armor. They also suffered losses. This one's missing an arm. The one I found in the bathroom, I'm guessing.
Угу. Не, ну знаешь, прикольная игруш. Что ты взял? Магнитный ключ. А зачем он мне? Показатель электроники. Угу. О, давай посмотрим. Угу.
The guys who did this had planned for everything. There was no way out. They showed no mercy. They burned both juice bags and kindled alike.
Так, давай пойдем к тому Трупецкому, да?
Sorry, I'm busy.
Угу. И вколем ему адреналин. Во, да. Идем. О.
Calm down.
I can't feel my legs! I can't move!
Tell me what happened here.
Thugs? Armed? No, not thugs. I think they were military. They just opened fire. We didn't stand a chance.
Who were they?
It hurts. It hurts.
Do you know where Miley is?
No, I don't. I saw Amy go and Jara.
Did you see Jara?
She fought back.
Huh, that's the Jara I know.
They didn't kill her. Ah! They took her. Ah! Help me.
You need to make your peace. I hate being right. At least I know that Miley wasn't here.
А чё тут?
A cigar. Barely smoked. That's where it was stubbed out. Huh. I've already seen this brand here. I sense something. It's coming from over there.
Can we go get Mr. Teddy after this?
Stop. You can't go in there. Monsignor's standing orders. No interruptions.
So Stanford is back there. But I just wanted to...
It's too dangerous, and you know it. If you've got something to give him, tell Olsen is novice. Suit yourself. But remember I warned you.
If I decide to go in there, I'd better be Olsen.
Прикольно.
Stanford was right. We brought down some high-value targets.
Yeah, I guess. Your clock is ticking down. Bones. Probably a neonate. Dust. They didn't just kill neonates. I wonder who that was. Rotting flesh. That kindred had been embraced recently.
So, has forensics processed the bedrooms?
Yeah, I think so. They,
You think so? Isn't there anyone here that can inform me about anything? I've been asking for an hour. I must give Monsignor an update detailing how long this is going to take. Let's not keep him waiting then.
But the local police are very...
Just tell them Agent Olsen sent you. And we will see how high they are willing to jump.
We still have bodies to evacuate and samples to recover.
Olsen. That's Monsignor Stanford's novice. I just had one quick question first.
Yes?
I was just thinking that it might be faster if I just went to tell Monsignor myself.
That's out of the question. He abhors being interrupted by anyone except myself.
But
I'll do it. I'm the only novice here.
Novice? So they have ranks.
It's for your own safety. Trust me. We know so very much, and still so very little about those we hunt.
You know that I'm a novice, like yourself.
Yes. Yes, that's right.
You think that Monsignor would let me help him?
Absolutely not. It's clear that I'm the only person he trusts here.
He's touchy, apparently. All right, I'll let you get back to work.
Так, а кого ж мне тогда съесть?
Sorry, I don't have the time.
Ага.
Emmett Olsen. What's he going to do with that?
I'm really busy right now.
Agent Olsen?
Yes?
I saw your instructions on the containers. Therefore...
My research.
Oh. You're studying the...
Specimens. More or less. I prefer to refer to it as salvation. Purification.
He's a nut job. And a complete fanatic, too.
But now is neither the time nor the place to discuss theology.
Can't argue that, of course. All right, I'll let you get back to work. Perfect. Thanks, Olsen.
These sacrifices are unnecessary evil.
Я так понимаю, сейчас надо превратиться, а потом, наверное... Подожди, а как же там? Сейчас. А, не. А чего я не могу их съесть?
Sorry, I've got myself knee deep in something I have to finish first.
Ah, finally, Calvary. Thanks for coming. Oh, excuse me. I was about to ask you for a hand. I thought you were...
Так. Минус 2 крови. Тогда у меня сейчас... Он же нападет на нее, не? Так, ладно.
Which one do you want to take down?
I'm taking this one. You get that down?
Yep, got it.
Let's go, Sugarfangs. Quick steps.
Is everything okay, Mom?
Yes, Pumpkin. Come on. See you later. I hope it's Miley.
Я тоже надеюсь. Вы могли встретить важного эмиссара Второй Инквизиции. Угу. 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 Милейший и Галеб сообщили принцу о положении дел и теперь вновь предлагают ей свои услуги. Так, ну что же, давайте сделаем небольшую паузу. Увидимся совсем скоро. Пока-пока.
Понравилось видео? Поставь лайк.
оставь комментарий.